guys, Coach Curtis coming to you from Regatta Fitness, and today I am going to take you through a 5-minute upper body workout. Now, essentially, what I want you to keep in mind is that this is your workout, so you go at your pace and do what makes you feel comfortable. We are doing 1 minute apiece for each exercise. We're doing 5 different exercises, and you're literally going to do that exercise for the entire minute. Now, doing any exercise for an entire minute can be very challenging. So one of the things that I recommend is maybe even trying to get yourself to around 45 seconds. And then if you need a quick break in between exercises, take that 15 seconds to gear up and get ready for the next one. But remember, your workout, push yourself as much as possible. And if this isn't enough for you, one round, add a couple rounds to this. Do it 3, 4, maybe even 5 times if you're feeling really good. But with that being said, let's jump right into it. We're gonna do a minute of work at a time, and then we're going to switch to the next exercise, and I will coach you the entire way. All right, guys, so here we go. We're about to get into our workout. I guess the only other things I would add is obviously having a good mat is gonna be important. I am rocking pedestal footwear. They are literally made for the gym. There's some really awesome grips on the bottom. They're antimicrobial, they're silver lined, they're super durable. So that way, if you have a hardwood floor like me, you don't slide, right? They're even better on the mat, right? But hardwood, tile, anything like that, if you're working out at home, these are not gonna slide. You can do lunges, whatever, and you're good to go. With that being said, remember, this is your workout. Push yourself as much as you can. I'll try to let you know when we're approaching that 45-second mark if you need to take that break. But remember, all of the body, we're gonna start with push-ups. And essentially, I'm gonna coach you as we go. At any point, if you need that breather, just take it. But try to challenge yourself and push yourself. And if one round is not enough, later on. So here we go. Start with your push-ups. Here, straight up and down. Now, you don't want your elbows flaring all the way up to the side here, right? Elbows going this way, not good. Elbows going back towards the body, awesome, right? You wanna make sure they're always roughly at a 45-degree angle, not up here, right? This is not super hot for your shoulder, not gonna feel great. Down here is gonna be really good, right? So we're at 4 minutes and 33 seconds, counting down, doing pretty good, keep it up, stay consistent. That's it. Just push yourself. If you gotta pause it, hold the top line, pause for a second, right? We're at that 45-second mark. So if this is where you need to stop, shake it out, give your upper body a second, by all means, or let's go. Keep it going, come on. 5, 3, and transition. We're gonna go T-twist. This is gonna be really good for your shoulders, really good for your core. If you notice, I can even turn to the side. My feet are actually pivoting as I rotate. Pivot, pivot, right? They're helping me get into that full rotation. I'm pulling from my obliques. I'm not just using momentum to just roll and throw myself into these movements, right? Pull from your obliques, make your shoulders and your core do an equal amount of work. Next, we're gonna shift over to dips. Ten seconds left on this one. Get yourself ready. Now you need 2 chairs for this. Side by side. I would recommend keeping your feet on the ground. Dips with your feet elevated for a minute will be absolutely brutal, right? So make sure these chairs are pretty close, roughly a little bit wider than shoulder width. Leave your feet on the ground, give yourself that support. Even dips with your feet on the ground for a minute are also going to be brutal. But take your time, go through this, you got it. This is good. Keep it up. Right? I even need a second. I'm gonna shake those out, right? Remember, elbows again, not flaring out. Tight to the body. We're at about that 45-second mark. Squeeze out as many as you can. Then we're gonna shift into hand walkouts. With your hand walkout, you are literally going to start on, standing, hands to the ground, walk out, boom, walk right back. Now, if you keep your legs straight as you walk back, you'll get a really good hamstring stretch and a low back stretch. And if you need to, as you walk out, if you need to bend your knees to come back in, that's okay. You don't have to stand every time. You're gonna walk out, walk right back. You don't need to stand, walk out. If you wanna challenge yourself more, you can extend, but when you do this extension, you don't want your hips dropping, right? You don't wanna be out here like this. You wanna stay strong and stable, so your core actually has to do work when you're out there, right? And just keep walking it out. The last one is gonna be down dog, up dog in about 15 seconds. It's gonna be a good challenge. Definitely gonna push you. Down dog, up dog, starting now, is most definitely a yoga move. Now, with that being said, watch out, no. With that being said, doing this for a minute is gonna smoke your shoulders and your upper body, right? If you want to increase it and make it a little bit harder, start doing dive bombers, reset, down, reset. If you wanna make it even harder than that, dive bomb in, swing the same way to come back up, which is super hard. My arms are already smoked, my shoulders are feeling it, so I am not doing either of those versions. I guess this one's not too bad, but it does increase how much your shoulders have to work. That is a really good challenge. So is hanging out in down dog and just shifting back and forth, making sure you get a good burn. All right, guys, that is our 5 minutes. Hopefully you feel good, hopefully you crushed it. If you need more, do an extra couple rounds. Either way, you got this. Knock it out of the park and have fun.